Unfortunately, the copyright headache on YouTube has to be addressed, again, regarding the latest two videos uploaded to this channel. The latest video uploaded to this channel, well, excluding this one, was a counter-argument to Bill O'Reilly's famous tides go in and out, who knows why argument. Now, for those of you who have seen it, you almost certainly saw the Charlie Brown clip hidden at the end where Lucy's dialogue is replaced with Bill O'Reilly's argument and Charlie Brown's dialogue is replaced with Phil Plate's explanation of tidal forces.
Tide goes in, tide goes out. Never a miscommunication. You can't explain that.
This is the part of the video that earned a copyright claim. A dispute was filed on February 25th, but was not approved as of yesterday. Now, maybe something is being missed here, but considering this was a 30-second clip from a 25-minute feature, considering all of the original dialogue was cut out and redubbed, and considering that there is no possible way that this could negatively affect the potential market for this product, shouldn't this fall under fair use? Was the context not changed? Does this not qualify as some sort of parody? Is somebody gonna watch a 30-second piece of It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown where Lucy has Bill O'Reilly's voice and decide, heck, I don't need to purchase this on home entertainment now? But this is the infrastructure on this platform, and it's been said 10 million times already that because YouTube leaves it up to the copyright holders to decide these matters, they leave the door wide open for copyright abuses. You guys are welcome to make the case in the comment section down below as to why this rejected dispute should be appealed, but unless there is a damn good argument made in favor of it, this video is simply going to be re-uploaded without this Charlie Brown clip. It's not what I want to do, but it's just getting too frustrating when a week of hard work earns nothing because of a gag hidden at the end of the video. Again, feel free to argue down below what you think ought to be done. Your comments will be read. Just to veer off topic for a moment, some of you have taken issue with the counter-argument that was made in this video, that it didn't really challenge the argument that O'Reilly was really making, which was apparently Thomas Aquinas' unmoved mover argument. That seems like a fair point because that seemed like what Mr. O'Reilly was driving at. The concept of the unmoved mover states that nothing happens without a cause and nothing can move without being put into motion by something else. Now, this is an argument for God, not religion, first of all, and second of all, O'Reilly never actually made that argument. He never brought up the beginning of the universe, he just pointed out random phenomena. The tides, the moon, fucking magnets. He didn't say that. His argument was addressed on its own merits, or lack thereof. Thomas Aquinas' unmoved mover argument will likewise be addressed on its own merits, someday on this channel. Really, someday this channel is going to come back around to the unmoved mover argument, but as far as O'Reilly's tides go in and out argument goes, the argument that he articulated is what was countered, and it wasn't the unmoved mover. Just wanted to take this opportunity to address some of the criticism against this latest counterargument. A lot of your comments are noticed, guys, and that brings us back to the issue of copyright abuse on YouTube. Because for the last month or so, people have been commenting over and over and over again that they'd like to see a video on this channel that analyzes that infamous Channel 4 interview between Kathy Newman and Jordan Peterson. Well, there it is. It is the second most recent upload to this channel, but it hasn't been published yet because Channel 4 News issued a copyright claim. Now, whoever owns the rights to Charlie Brown is evidently much more lenient than Channel 4 News because the consequences of their copyright claim was that the ad revenue would go to them. When Channel 4 News claimed copyright on this video, it was blocked worldwide. At least in the case of Charlie Brown, you can say that it's a cartoon, a piece of entertainment, but the content used from Channel 4 is an interview conducted by a journalist on a news network, so it seemed bizarrely heavy-handed of them to block it outright. But nevertheless, a dispute was filed in that case as well. They have until March 20th to make a decision. In the meantime, the video can be published, but it wouldn't earn any ad revenue. There was a Twitter poll last week asking you guys what you would like to see happen, and a majority of you voted to not publish the video until this abuse of copyright has been cleared up. So that's where we are so far with the latest two arguments uploaded to this channel. That makes this YouTube fair use complaint number 10,000,001. But it's not for nothing. I mean, the infrastructure of this website when it comes to copyright is good enough to be a Monty Python skit. You upload content containing copyrighted material, protect it under fair use, and it is claimed by the copyright owner. You file a dispute with the copyright owner, who, surprise, surprise, doesn't change their mind. You then appeal the rejected dispute to the copyright owner. Again, like, well, what are the chances that they're going to change their mind the third time they think about it? It's fundamentally silly. If you go to the official Google YouTube support page regarding copyright shenanigans, you find a lot of the exact same language under what happens after I dispute and what happens after I appeal. Even right here, underneath the what happens after I appeal section, it says, if the copyright owner agrees with your dispute. Excuse me, that's what it should say after what happens after I dispute. Here, it should say, if the copyright owner agrees with your appeal. So it's like they copied and pasted it. The same, after you dispute and after you appeal, the same damn thing happens. It goes to the copyright owner, who is not likely to change their friggin' mind just because you told them again that you don't agree with their decision. So, as you can imagine, I'm quickly losing patience with this crap. I'll allow for a few days to read all of your arguments for or against appealing this rejected dispute. On the counter-argument to you can't explain that. When the decision is made to either appeal or re-upload the video without the Charlie Brown clip, you'll know when if you follow counter-arguments on Twitter. That's where most of the channel's updates are posted, by the way. If you really want to keep up with what's going on with this channel, especially behind the scenes, all this sort of stuff, follow counter-arguments on Twitter, because most of these updates don't end up on the channel, just so you know. As for Channel 4's decision on this video analysis of their Jordan Peterson interview, that waits to be seen, so we'll wait and see.